Okay, you guys, we are back with another banging video. In this video, guys, we're gonna talk about they lied on Queen Bee. Let's talk about it. And honey, I'm gonna admit, I partially fell for that lie, partially on the account of, or in my defense rather, the girl is no regular degler, and Beyonce really doesn't mingle in pop culture like that. And I fell for it because we know that the Met Gala hasn't been given a lot, and people have been complaining about who's on the Met carpet each year, and they wanted to see some of those faces that they haven't seen in decades back on the Met carpet, right? And Beyonce is one such individual. So when we heard that Beyonce with Venus and Nicole Kidman, is it Nicole Kidman again? Who is the co-chair for the Met Gala this year? I was excited at first because I said, okay, these are three top tier classic women. But then we heard the tickets weren't moving, the designers weren't buying tables and all of that. And I fell for that internet lie. Can you believe it? But now I did some deep dive because you know what? It just wasn't sitting right with me. I felt something was off. I felt that like Beyonce would have been able to pull the top tier people, that part of the 1%. So as such, I was doing some deep diving. I was doing some investigation. I was calling some people, honey. Yes, you bet your ass. I was calling some people. And I got a little something. A little something. Honey, let me tell you this. This year's Met Gala, we are in for a treat. They lied on Queen Bee. Honey, Queen Bee is about to give us a Met that will be like none other. Beyonce is bringing out all the class act this year, and we're seeing a guest list. But honey, I'm gonna tell you this: we are in for a treat, and I mean a really good treat. We are in for a surprise, and I mean pleasantly surprised, because we're gonna get some OGs of the industry, and I mean from all genres of the industry. Like we're gonna see people on this Met carpet, and we're gonna be like, wait a minute, I thought he had died. Wait a minute, I thought she had died. Wait a second now, why is it that these two were never invited all this time? Honey, that's the Met carpet we're gonna get. And we're gonna be like, oh, we want these people back on the Met. Beyonce again next year. I promise you. I promise you. We're gonna see some people on the Met that we never thought would be coming back outside. But Beyonce is bringing them back outside. And it's not just a part of the 1%, honey. Listen. It's not just a part of the 1%. We are in for a treat this year. The fashion this year is gonna be impeccable. Chef's kiss like none other. Girl, guys, Tiana Taylor is gonna be there. Kim Kardashian is gonna be there because, they're all networking together. Jeff Bezos, Lauren Sanchez, Alondria. But there will be a few surprise guests that are showing up on the Met. Should I tell you guys one of them? Should I tell you? So, there's this old-time movie star. He's old, but those old guys that are well-loved and loved by everyone. And he still considers himself young, so young that he might have even married a young hottie. Ooh, I'm not talking about George Clooney, honey. No, I'm not talking about George Clooney. He will be at the Met, yes, but I was not talking about George Clooney, okay? And we're gonna get um a few CEOs that the world loves, like loves and adore. Maybe we may see that one that went viral on TikTok most recently. He was partying down in, was it Colombia? Was it Colombia or was it, no, it wasn't Colombia. For sure it wasn't Colombia. I forgot where it is. Their culture is somewhat synonymous to Jamaica. Ooh, I forgot. But it's a Spanish speaking country. The culture is strong, the food is strong, and they love a good party. They love parties, they love festival, and they love to walk around half naked, just like Jamaican women. People will judge us and those people, but it's really hot, you know? But I'm just saying, back to what I was saying, right? Beyonce, Miss Venus, and Miss Nicole Kidman, they are bringing out some people. They are bringing out some people that we all love and adore. And we're going to be like, yes, like, why didn't they give us these people? No, make no mistakes. Many of these people, they're going to just be there. Many of them are going to hit it. Many of them are going to miss it because while they wear designers, they have their personality and they have their way in which they love to dress, and they're not going to jeopardize making themselves comfortable, them wearing what they want to wear for the rest of the world. It's going to be on theme. It's going to be on theme. But I'm thinking about one particular lady. She dresses like every time she dresses, people wonder what the heck is going on. There's too many colors here. And she is now, what, maybe late 60s, somewhere there. But they lied on Beyonce. And that's my point. They lied on that woman. They accused. We accused. We accused that woman of not being able to sell out the Met, but it's not her duty nor responsibility to sell out the Met, but I understand what people mean. However, Beyonce's presence is actually bringing out people, and it's not what we've been hearing. She's actually bringing out people, and she's gonna make us remember what the Met used to be like. This has Beyonce written all over it, and Beyonce has done an amazing job of this year's Met. So much so that Kim Kardashian is worried. Kim is concerned how she's going to bring it, and she knows that she has one or two cards that she can pull. And I'm learning that the dress that they're saying that she may rent, which is the Princess Diana Revenge dress, it may not be that dress, but it might be a historic piece as well. But I would say to Kim, leave these dead women and their clothes alone, because we don't want you to ruin another piece of fashion's history. Renting the dress, it's a good idea, but how about making a replica? We don't need to know. And I think that is the route she's going to take just to be safe. I believe at first she's going to tell everyone it's the original dress. And then on Keeping Up with the Kardashians confessional, that's when she's going to confess and say it's not the original dress. That's what I think is going to happen. But anywho, Beyonce is not disappointing us. The Met is going to be top tier this year. Well, let me know what you guys think. Just wanted to come back and provide you guys with that update. I was given about 5 names, and I'm looking around to see if I see those names anywhere, and I'm not seeing them anywhere, but they're people that we all love, respect, admire, and adore. And, you know, some of them might be in movies that we have heard about this year. Wink, wink. Hint, hint. Okay, I think you guys can at least figure out 1 or 2 of those people that we're gonna see that we haven't seen in over a decade on the Met carpet. But that's all I have to share in this video with you guys. We're gonna talk some more in the comment section. Peace.